Lately, there are a lot of videos claiming that Daba has already appeared somewhere in the Middle East. People share clips of strange animals, desert sightings, and say this is the creature mentioned in the Quran that signals the approach of the final cycle. So let's ground this properly and look at what the tradition actually says. In the Quranic text, Daba al-Ard is simply described as a creature of the earth that emerges when humanity reaches a point where truth and falsehood can no longer be confused. There is no confirmed description of its shape, size, or form. Nothing says it will be a specific animal we can identify today. That's why every region imagines it differently. To understand the idea behind Daba, you have to go further back than Islam. Across ancient Arabian and Near Eastern cultures, there were stories of earth-born beings that appear when a civilization loses its alignment. Beings that don't bring destruction, they reveal. They expose corruption, hypocrisy, and the state of society from the inside. That worldview carried into later Islamic thought. Daba is not described as a predator or a punisher. It's portrayed as a force that makes people confront what they have become. Some texts describe it as carrying a mark that distinguishes truth from illusion. Others describe it as something that speaks, not in a mystical way, but in the sense that its presence removes confusion. The rumors online, tracks in the desert, unusual animals, this is the Daba, come from people feeling that the world is shifting. And historically, that is exactly when mythological figures like this become active symbols. They appear in dreams, in stories, in conversations, not because they arrive physically, but because the collective feels a threshold being crossed. In deeper Sufi commentary, Daba represents a moment of unavoidable clarity, a turning point where what is hidden comes to the surface, whether as a person, an event, or a recognition within humanity itself. So when truth becomes impossible to avoid, does it walk into the world as a being, or do people awaken into it together?